Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime.The. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip-hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up though? Alright, so let's start this thing up by talking about statements Ryan Clark made. As you can see on your screen right here, Ryan Clark believes that Chris Brown is more talented than Michael Jackson. So I'm not sure what Ryan Clark is referring to when he says more talent.
I am simply speaking about talent. I'm simply speaking about skills. There is nothing, let me repeat it again. There is nothing that Michael Jackson can do or could do that Chris Brown can't. You want Michael Jackson to sing? Chris Brown can sing. You want Michael Jackson to dance? Chris Brown can dance. You think Chris Brown can't go remake the Thriller video? He can't do that choreography and crush it?
If we're talking music and dancing, I'm not gonna go that far. The reason I'm not gonna go that far is because while Chris Brown is absolutely super talented, right? Absolutely. If there was no Michael Jackson, there would be no Chris Brown. It's obvious. When it comes to singing specifically, I don't think Chris Brown has the vocals to match that of a Michael Jackson. We've seen, like, Chris Brown got hits. Chris Brown definitely got hits, but Michael Jackson's Off the Wall and Thriller albums still untouched to this day. Classics. That's not to say Chris Brown don't got classic albums. They're just not Off the Wall and they're just not Thriller. Right? And those albums was 12 songs. Chris Brown then put out 30-song albums that we don't acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we got bits and pieces, we got hits off there, but they weren't, that whole album had 30 songs on there, and a lot of those songs on there weren't even like #1 hits. Might have probably got to like 20, you know what I'm saying? 15 maybe, but Michael Jackson had #1s. So, singing alone, we cannot say that Chris Brown is more talented, in my opinion. Dancing, it's close to me. If we're talking dance, that's a tighter race, in my opinion, just because, like, dancing back then and now, the eras are different. So, what Chris Brown is able to do in this era, as far as, you know, being his age and still being there, he's been doing it since he was young. You know what I'm saying? Like, he started out with the whole dancing thing at like 16 or whatever. I don't really think people got to see Michael Jackson's talent as a dancer until he was like probably like 20 something maybe, when he became solo. So in that aspect, he might have a slight edge over Michael Jackson. Now, if we're talking about Chris Brown being able to act and play basketball and do all those type of things, then if that is Ryan Clark's point, by the way, if you don't know who Ryan Clark is, he's a football player for the Pittsburgh, or he a former football player for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's an ESPN analyst now, talks a lot of football. Now he has a podcast called Pivot. So, just thought I should throw that out there. But if that is what he's saying, Chris Brown has more talent than a Michael Jackson. We didn't really see Michael Jackson in a lot of movies, I don't believe. So Chris Brown can act and he can play basketball. He's a really good basketball player, even though I got my own thoughts about him playing basketball. We'll get into that another time. But if that's what he's saying, then I would have to agree. If he's saying that he has more talent than a Michael Jackson, he can rap, he can act, he can sing, he can dance, he can play basketball. If that is what he's going for, then no question. Michael Jackson can do all that. So let me know what you guys think about Ryan Clark's comments in my comments below. Do you think Chris Brown is more talented than a Michael Jackson? Or do you think Ryan Clark was just being clickbaity. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right, y'all, on to the next subject here. So keeping along with Ryan Clark and the pivot, Cam Newton was on there, and he wanted to take back some statements that he made on $1 Million Worth of Game with Gillian Wallow in regards to women being bad bitches or how he felt about it. So here's what he said on $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
Cater to a man's needs, right? And I think a lot of times when you get that aesthetic of like, I'm a boss bitch, like I'm a this, I'm a that. No, baby, like, but you can't cook.
Okay.
You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead.
All right, so on Pivot, he kind of tried to, I guess, pivot his way around those statements that he made and saying that he misspoke a little bit, and there was some things that he wanted to clarify.
Millennials have a phrase that it's like, girl, you a bad bitch, girl, that's a real thing, and it's a respected term, right? I was saying we don't necessarily need no more of that, because as a woman, what I said was, you don't know how to cook, but you call yourself a bad bitch. You don't know how to allow a man to lead, but you call yourself a bad bitch. What I should have added to that, as a strong man, you also have to listen to your partner. Even if you're in a situation where it's a girl and another girl, or a male and another male, you have to listen to your partner. You have to be whatever your partner needs you to be.
I think when it comes to the whole bad bitch term, I think some women use it to mean excellence and greatness, and other women use it to mean they can do whatever they want, or, you know, I'm a boss and I don't gotta listen to nobody. And I think that Cam Newton, his grandmother and his mother, or his examples of what excellent women were, they didn't call themselves that. And that's fine. But I also don't think he should make women feel bad for calling themselves that. And he could have just said, personally, my preference, I would prefer my woman not to say that. Because that is not something that I thought women did. I don't like the whole, well, you call yourself a bad bitch and you can't cook or clean and nothing like that. I don't like that we as people get stuck in this prehistoric way of relationships. Like, we're progressive in many other ways, but then when it comes to relationship, you gotta be traditional. You gotta do things this, and this way. But it's like, it's different times. At different times, and it's a different era, and I don't understand why we can't evolve with the times and with the era when it comes to relationships. Some people are, some people aren't. But we get told that this is the only way to have a relationship. And I don't like that. And you can have your preferences, but I also think in this situation, Cam Newton should just say, I don't like that. That's not something that I'm rocking with. But, you know, kudos to them. He could have left it at that. You know, to try to tell women what a bad bitch is, I don't agree with that. Because, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? They're going to continue to call themselves that regardless of how us as men feel about it anyway. So, you know, and every woman doesn't do it, but I just feel like he can just say that's not my preference and then move on. Simple. Let me know what you guys think about his comments in my comments below. How do you feel about what he said on $1 Million Worth of Game? And do you think he fixed his comments on the pivot? Are they better, worse, no difference? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right, y'all, and the last thing I want to discuss before I get up out of here. So, the game has really been doing a lot of talking. Not really understanding why he feels like he has to prove that he is a phenomenal rapper. But he sat down with Speedy Mormon, and the clip went viral of Speedy Mormon asking him, you know, do you feel like you're the best rapper? And Game replies, yes. And Speedy kind of has a look on his face like, why? Also, Speedy says to him, I think it's Hov. And Game says, well, this is just how I feel about myself personally. This is okay. What I don't understand about the Game is I feel like he's in a position where it's random things that he's saying that don't, like, he's coming at Eminem for no reason. Like, I'm the better rapper. I'm better than Eminem. You know, I'm the better rapper. I'm better than such and such. 50 Cent, Jay-Z, and whoever you can name him, I'm better. But where is the music to prove that, to back that statement. And that's what I don't like. Stop telling me you the best. Okay, I hear you saying that. I hear you. But where's the projects? Where's the music? Where's the bars? I don't want to hear you keep telling me that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you said it, but back it up. What are you backing it up with? We ain't talking about your albums from 2005. I don't want to hear that. I mean, when I say I don't want to hear it, you know, obviously you got some bops, you got some classics. But I want to hear, okay, so you saying that you're the best rapper in 2022? Okay, prove it. Drop a project and let's see how it go. Pusha T ain't saying he the best rapper and not putting out music behind it. And I don't even know if Pusha T saying that. Kendrick Lamar ain't saying he the best rapper and not putting out music behind it. Drake ain't doing that. Kanye West is still putting out music. Game, put some damn music out. I don't want to hear you keep saying that you the better rapper, you better than all these people. Okay, cool. And that's not me saying that you don't have the talent to do it. What I'm saying is, I'm tired of you getting on interviews and saying it. Yes, speak your mind. Yes, stand up for yourself. But what I want to hear, what I want to see is I want to hear them bars. I want to hear you get on the track and tear everybody up. Bar for bar. 10, 11, 12 songs. Put out a project. It don't even got to be that long. And just go. Just do you. If you think that you the best, and then let the people decide. Stop telling us that you the best and ain't no music behind it. You know what I'm saying? Do a versus battle if you think you that great. I don't care what you do, but I don't want to hear no more interviews of you saying that you better than everybody else because, okay, I don't think the culture thinks that you're trash, but they also don't think you're the best. And if you feel like you have to prove that, okay, get on wax, bro. Jump on some music, jump on some tracks, do some features. I don't know what you gotta do. I want to hear some music. I don't want to hear no more interviews. I don't want to hear that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. How do you feel about the game? Is he indeed the best rapper out, or is he tripping? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.